Well, is the point clear? We should also have the same procedure for appointment of judicial officers, just like we have for IAS and IPS officers in India. That is essentially the recommendation of having all India judicial services. Now, what is the requirement? Please understand, I will not be focused on the first, let's say, column of this article. Why? It is just the reiteration of what has been happening in the last 1.5 months in India. Right, cash being found, half-burnt caches, right, cash, let's say, being found in judge's house, right, one of the judgment of Allahabad High Court, etc. Okay, all of that, basically the same thing that you have been reading, listening, or even seeing in the shorts in the YouTube. What is a new thing that has been discussed in the article? I'll just focus on that.
Just focus.
The writer, who is a retired IPS officer, has argued that
करप्शंस के केसेस बहुत कॉमन है, बहुत ज़्यादा कॉमन है.
Debate and discussion regarding NJAC or not, that's a different matter altogether. But we should at least as a way forward.
लेकिन ये होने तो नहीं चाहिए.
To promote, let's say, confidence of the judiciary, to make the system much more transparent, etc.
Yes, exactly. Transparency चाहिए.
That is Indian Judicial Services.
Indian Judicial
Services. And what is the argument in favor of Indian Judicial Services which are given in the article? One, just like UPSC will conduct the examination for all India services, we should have examination being conducted. Let's say a process being implemented. Let's say a body such as UPSC for filling the vacancies such as judge positions through a particular process.
Right.
Now, what is the use of this? The use is, the UPSC is a constitutional body. It's a constitutional body. I hope you know this now. It's a constitutional